I've just got to Sheffield, I've just got off the train, I've just been picked up by this man.
Good morning.
And we are on our way to TW Ward. We're going to look at one of their new machines that has been added to their portfolio, which is the Axile 5-axis machining centre. Mark's going to be talking to
Andrew Elliott about all 8 brands.
And I'm going to have a look around the workshop and look at not only the Axile machine, also going to look at the Hartford machining centres, and I'm also going to look at the Panacho range of lathes. So as long as I'm in safe hands here with this man, we should be there very shortly.
See you later. Andrew, you're the sales director here at TW Ward. Could you tell me a little bit more about the background?
Certainly. TW Ward have been in business for many, many years. The original Thomas W. Ward company was founded in 1878, and we've been a private machine company known as TW Ward CNC Machinery since 1981.
Now, you've got a big portfolio of different products. Could you go through them for me?
Certainly, yeah. We have a large portfolio, but that portfolio is very well supported. We have 42 people working within the business. Largely in service and engineering support. Our portfolio includes 8 main products, essentially Soraluthi, Hyundai Weir, Hartford, Takisawa Japan, Takisawa Taiwan, Hankook, Panacho, and most latterly Axile. So that's 8 products, different machines, different sectors of the marketplace that they respond to.
And I'm sure when you're sitting in front of UK engineers, there's a big portfolio. There's not much you can miss, really.
That's right. We've got more or less something for everybody now, really, within the business. It's important that we identify the opportunities and offer the right machine, and obviously offer top-class service and support and good value for money.
And could you tell me a little bit more about the Axial products?
Certainly, yeah. Well, the Axile machine is a very high-spec, high-technology 5-axis, true 5-axis machining centre. The two models which we offer within the Axile brand is the Model G8 and the Model G6, and we have a lot of information on the MTD website about that particular brand.
Okay, thanks very much, Andrew. Now, I'm going to hand over to Paul, who's going to look at the latest Axile machine.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I'm standing in front of the new machine, the new 5-axis machine, the Axile machine. This is a beautifully finished machine, a very dynamic 5-axis machine. So, as they've said already, it's one of the newest machines to be added to the TW Ward portfolio. If we go inside the machine, you'll see that it's built slightly different to a lot of the 5-axis machines that we look at. It's a perfect U-shaped gantry machine here, fully supported on the Y-axis on both sides. The Z-axis has 3 linear rails on it for support as well, so you've got a very stable machine here. That table there can take 1.3 tons on it, and it's driven from both sides. They will be introducing turning into this machine in the future, but as at the moment it's a full 5-axis simultaneous machine. The roof retracts so you can load those heavier parts. As I said already, it's beautifully finished. It's available in stock here. It's a very premium, high premium end machine tool. Got a Heidenhain control here, but there are options on the control as well. As we move on to the next machine here, this is the Hyundai Weir. This is one of many machines in this range. This is the 400 LMC. The L denotes that it's a long bed, so you've got over 2 metres here on the bed length. The M denotes it's mill drill, and the C-axis obviously gives you the C-axis function. This has got a 12-station turret. It's got an 18-inch chuck, a fully box guideway machine. It's a very, very heavy-duty machine tool. They sell a lot of these machines. Engineers come back for more when they buy the Hyundai Weir brand. As I've said already, it's a very big, bulky machine. It's got a programmable tailstock. You move into the machine, you'll get more of a flavour for the construction and the way it's built, and the turning length where you're capable of machining on. It's actually got an auto door on this machine, and it's driven by a FANUC control. The 400 is one of many models in this range, so if you wanted to get a machine quickly, these can be delivered ASAP. This machine is in stock. Let's go and have a look at the Hartford. Now, TW Ward are very well known for their big machine tools, but would you believe their best-selling machine is the Hartford Meter Machining Centre that we have here to the left of me. This is the Pro 1000. Now, this machine is a BT40 machine. It's got a meter in the X-axis. It's got 600 in the Y. It's got a 2-stage gearbox, which you don't often get with meter VMCs these days. A full box guideway construction, so you've got plenty of stability for machining more difficult and complex materials. It's also got the dual screen that you can see there with a FANUC control at the top and a screen at the bottom where you can attach a webcam so you can actually see what's happening in the machine. Hartford don't just do vertical machining centres, they also do horizontals, double columns. So it's worth checking out TW Ward's website to see more detail on those machines. That's milling. Now let's talk about turning. Now, Andrew mentioned Pinacho. This machine is the smallest that they bring into the UK market. We've got a FANUC control. It's a flatbed lathe. It's a versatile machine. You've actually got a turret on here, so you can step into a more of a production machining environment if you need to. Fit for purpose, very, very competitively priced. As I say, this is the smallest one. If we then go up, gives you a good idea of how big the range can actually go that they can supply. This is the STH 500. This is the biggest machine. This has got a huge turn-in length. Again, we've got a turret on this machine. And I think what is impressive about this range is, well, there's a few things. The first thing is the swarf evacuation that we learned about. The swarf conveyor runs directly under the bed of the machine. And also the axis configuration, or what you can actually achieve with a machine like this. You can have a C-axis, you can also have a Y-axis, which is pretty unheard of on this style of machine. The access is great, the visibility is great, very, very easy to load, very easy to set. With it being a big heavy-duty machine as well, these do tend to lend themselves into the oil and gas market, which TW Ward are very, very successful in as well. We've looked at just a few of the machines that are available within their portfolio. They also have the Soraluci, they also have the hand-cook machines. This place is really an exciting environment to come and look at the latest in technology that machine tools can offer.